listen. Now you will.
Yeah, because we serious about our mucho dinero, our yen, mero, whatever you want to call it. So for all you record labels looking for this good music, give us a fat check, baby. We need that.
Oh, live from Motown to your town.
Civitas, I love this bitch. No other place police like this. No other place got chicks like this. Man, I love this shit. Civitas, I love this bitch. No other place police like this. No other place got chicks like this. Double back in this bitch, you say you wouldn't allow it. Stepped off for a lick up in Polk County. About a 30-minute ride, man, that ain't shit. Back in Orange County, a nigga got homesick. I see some hoes I used to know.
It's Friday night, so you know what that means. We Dirt Coastin' with Dirt Coast Podcast. It's OG Low D and me, Garland Green. Tune in, turn up, drop out.
What a hoes in the motherfucking drugs be. It ain't nothing like home, man, believe that. Fucking with my city, get your whole damn head cracked. I'm the man in my city, dog, and that's fact. Bring your gun, see the brand, gon' question that. I got love for all cities, y'all need to know. Coming through the old dog, all real niggas know. Man, I love this shit. Civitas, I love this bitch. No other place police like this. No other place got chicks like this. Man, I love this shit. Civitas, I love this bitch. No other place police like this. No other place got chicks like this. Now who the fuck are you to play these motherfucking streets? Orange County nigga, ask your daddy about me. 9 times out of 10, he done felt the heat. Or ask your mama, cause she probably done felt the D. Matter of fact, son, you look kinda like me. Check your bloodline, shit, it won't surprise me. Putting down in the O for a long time. All night in this bitch, I got a long grind. Wanna test it, pussy nigga, well, what's on your mind? Find an answer, make a call, use your lifeline. Ask them niggas from your set what I be about. I love the way they can't spray, know what I'm talking about. A nigga certified, dog, y'all niggas co-sign. They say you can't hell, y'all keep it up in mind. My city, mine, we stay good. I don't need flags to represent my damn hood. Man, I love this shit. See my tats, I love this bitch. No other place police like this. No other place got cheeks like this. Man, I love this shit. See my tats, I love this bitch. No other place.
It's Friday night, so you know what that means.
Hit the lottery. When the living would be the death of me, yeah. When you crawled on top, she said she'll ride it like an animal. She a diva, release the beast. When I told her I'm the king of my pride, time to expose the brand. If you want the smoke, then put the sign on the door. Tell them Teddy's got that fetty, and I'm about to call the road. I got cases, I got bodies, I'm a smooth criminal. But I think that I'ma yell playback surprise. It's on tonight. What I needed, one, I need you to be ready to come over to me so we can have fun. We'll be in tension. Let's get my action. You got you in focus while you getting dressed. Still set a sensation, kind of vibrations, frequency gotta be coming with. I can't decide.
Yo, y'all know what time it is. It's me, the party boy Palm Beach. You know what time it is, man. We locked in with Dirt Coast Podcast. You know what I'm talking about? Check in.
If you want the smoke, then put the sign on the door. Tell them Teddy's got that fatty, and I'm about to call the road. I got cases, I got bodies, I'm a smooth criminal.
live from
But I
Old
think
Town
that
to Yo
I'ma get
Town.
playback surprise. It's on tonight. What I needed, one, I need you to be ready to come over to me so we can have fun. We'll be in tension. Let's get my action. You got what I needed. One, I need you to be ready to come over to me so we can have fun. We'll be in tension. Let's get my action.
Okay, lights, camera, action. I beat it like percussion. I eat that pussy so good, she tell me I'm disgusting. Call me out on the phone, said I was bluffing. Hop on top, little baby, ride it like a huffy. Bat symbol in the air, I'ma crack that. Catching chills while I'm kissing on your back. Arch that ass up, little baby, back. Long strokes thin, all you hear is smack. Signs on the door as we grind on the floor. We would've hit the bed, but you always leave it soaked. 2 rounds in a row, she begging me for more. Put them legs up, I'm trying to see how far they go. I should've told you when it come to this day, I'm a pro. I'm an El Capitan, but baby, you could draw the bow. Stroking it from the back and I'm grabbing on your throat. Make that pussy hit all kind of
Have
notes.
your legs kicking like judo, hands swinging like Kimbo, body leaning like limbo, vintage pimpin' Nintendo. Legs kicking like judo, hands swinging like Kimbo, body leaning like limbo, vintage pimpin' Nintendo. You got what I needed, one, I need you to be ready to come over to me so we can have fun. We'll be in tension. Let's get my action. You got it. You got it.
Yo, this is your boy, One Dirt Coast Los, back in the building, man. Another Friday night, that is. And it's going crazy out there. Y'all be careful as y'all out about in Orlando. I don't know what the hell they got going on out there. It's like they got zero tolerance going on. Like, gang. So, if y'all out there hanging out, planning to do something, man, make sure you're legit. They, especially on 50, they pulling everything moving on 50. So, you know what I'm saying? So be careful. Tonight, we're going to get it going on. This is your boy, One Dirt Coast Los. We are back in the building. Another Friday night. And right there on my left, y'all right, is yours truly in the building. Y'all see who it is, man.
420 Bigs in the building. What's up, ladies?
The big dog. Hoof, hoof. Which was a great thing, or what's a big ass dog?
I'm a Rottweiler.
You're a Rottweiler.
Saint Bernard.
You're a Saint Bernard.
No. Cane Corso.
You a Cane Corso. Cane Corso, I don't know. You gotta be Cane Corso, them big solid motherfuckers, man. They're like goddamn the gorilla of the dogs. Them motherfuckers.
Run into me.
He said, run into me. Run into me. Yeah, so we back at it, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go on there. Last week, man, last week we took a break. I had to take a break last week. But people was hitting me up.
Where you at? Why you ain't on?
I was on. I ran a rerun kind of like from the what we did when we did the music thing. And we playing the videos. Lando versus everybody, when we do those, the mixes. I was playing one of those. Right? And they were looking for it. They was talking to me like I was in the sucker. Right? They was talking to me like I was in here. You know what I'm saying? And I kept saying, down below, I would tell like, bro, I'm not there. And I was saying, if y'all want to be part of the show, okay, this is what we're going to do. Certain nights, y'all can host them. If y'all want to host this show,
let me know.
Let me know. Cause y'all can host the show from your house. If you got a phone and an email address, if you want to host the show, what we call it, Dirt Coast Takeover, whole show, you can do your own damn show. I don't give a damn what you do. You can do it from your house. Okay? And I will let you come. I forgot what the fuck I was type in here. But I will let you come host the show. If y'all want to host the show, you can do it right from your house. Oh, I know what I forgot to put up here. I don't know why they come through this. I don't know why this ain't come through, man. I'm trying to get, you know, I had to do my shots out that the people be looking for me to do, man. And I got so many people, but I know y'all like that, y'all be messing with the boys, man, cause y'all be hitting me up like, boy, you ain't going on tonight. Oh, I ain't know you was there. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people be saying, bro, that stuff we be saying, you need to be on your podcast talking about that. I said, I do. Be on my podcast. What time my girl Ebony, man? Duval in the building. Duval in the building, man. Free Queso. Okay? That's Queso mom, my girl Ebony, man. Tell him that, keep his head up, baby. We're gonna keep fighting. And then we got to do. Yeah, so let me start. As y'all see, Big, you got this. This is my boy
Tiny
Deuce.
Mike,
Yeah.
Big Bars.
Big bars. Tiny Mike, Big Bars. You want to be part of Tiny Mike? You got someone, you rapping or you... What you doing out there, man? You want to be part of the event? Tiny Mike, Big Bars. Y'all hit my boy Deuce Poppy, Deuce 47 Deuce. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to get... Oh, that's what I was doing. If y'all want to get some of this Dirt Coast...
Podcast merch.
I got some stuff.
We got unisex. We got for females. We got for males. We got for kids. We got for the old folks. Well, you need can't go with that on now.
Oh yeah. Oh, see, that's why I need input too.
I'm telling you, you need Kango on now. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I hear you loud and clear, my boy. I hear you loud and clear. Okay, so yeah, if y'all want to get the merch, man, y'all can go get the merch right there with them hats and everything. We got some on there too. Y'all can go right there to dirtcoaststudio.com, man. We got it coming. Still under construction, but I'm talking about some real big things is coming too. And I want to show y'all some. Like I said, if you go now, I advise everybody, y'all should go subscribe to the page, cause some of my subscribers, y'all gonna get all this free stuff got going on, and we got the fans, the Louis fans, they gonna have coming for the stuff in the ground. We got stuff, but let me tell you something. These Louis fans, these Louis for the girls, these fans, you know, they flag, they go in and out and all that. But the fans gonna be free for my subscribers. But this is what y'all will have to do. Yeah, you gotta go on the page. You gotta let us know that you subscribe. Even to get booked and to come on the show, you will have to go and start booking to come on the show. And everything will be going through DirtCoastStudio.com very soon. So you could go, like I said, get the merch and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? And shop with us. And like I said, you hit those, we got some of that merch on there, like DCPC, Dirt Coast Podcast hat.
The stuff, the tumblers.
And they stitched in, you got the tumblers, we got a lot more coming. And some of this stuff gonna be free to the
subscribers.
To subscribers, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all support us, we support y'all.
Yep. And something else I want to show y'all too. While we doing that, I'm gonna bring something else. Go on, keep going.
Uncle Tony's backyard. Y'all know Uncle Tony has some good food, man. I ain't been over there yet, but all I be hearing is Los talk about he went over there and got full. He got a big bag on.
Yeah.
He located over there at 6807 South Orange Avenue, Suite 110. Check him out, Uncle Tony's backyard. Uncle Tony.
Yeah, to break through, like I was just mentioning with the podcast, right? We're gonna have this running pretty soon, right? It's a help lunch, auto ready PM, no more paperwork, chaos, okay? Now, with that, like I said, some of this stuff, when you donate, and you donate to some of the sponsorships we have on the page, you automatically get free merch. I'm talking about whether it be the drink, whether it be, we got the tumblers, we gonna hats, we're gonna be doing all that type of stuff. So you'll be able to donate. The goal is only $3,500, as you see, right? So we try to get everybody to donate. What this is
35 people give $100 there at their goal.
Yeah, it's a program.
At the end of the day, it's a program that's gonna benefit all of us.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's pretty much removing all that extra paperwork.
That's right. And I give you, the pamphlets and the page gonna be there when you just hit the link and you get all the resources what's available for this this great project we got going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times when you're trying to do business and stuff, you try to give people an opportunity to be part of it in the beginning. So when this thing blow, it's gonna blow.
Man, y'all remember Bitcoin?
So we will be, exactly. So we will be bringing this real soon on the page. You know what I'm saying? On the page. So we gonna try to get. We're gonna get to that goal. So that ain't really nothing too much to reach for. But we is gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Gonna keep it going.
Block party, Richmond Heights. Y'all see what time it is. This is gonna be the biggest block party. We're gonna have music about 4D. It's gonna be from 6 p.m. until whatever. Richmond Heights, we outside, baby.
Yeah.
That's gonna be Friday, June 19th.
Okay, yep, June 19th. Yeah. Now I'm about to renege though, you know what I'm saying? It's getting kind of crazy. I seen this flyer way over there in a pop car. I said, God damn, what the fuck going on? But don't get too wild, too crazy, you know how to pull up. So I supposed to be doing a little streaming and hanging out with Nip them for a few on the block parties. Y'all come out and hang out with the boys too, okay? June 19th, mark it on your calendar. In the hood. Sunday. It's going down Sunday. Check with my girl, you know what I'm saying? Chino Blanca, Sunday. We'll be on the Goulash right here. Mm-hmm. Okay? Like some of this stuff like...
May 24th.
Yeah. Some of these shows, there's something like we bump our heads kind of like, this would be a better fit for my bruh. So she coming through the Goulash this Sunday, man. Tell you it's going to be a good show. Y'all need to tap in right here. Oh, no, it's on the Goulash. You ain't following the Goulash page. Y'all go follow my boy, too. He on all social sites. But
he on all platforms.
All
Twitch,
platforms.
Facebook,
yeah.
YouTube.
D-Rub.
D-Rub?
Yep. China Blanco will be in the building. If y'all not doing nothing, what is it? Hit Factory Press.
That's the art
Yeah.
showcase. That's gonna be Saturday, September 26th.
Yeah, he put that thing out there. September 26th going
it's
down.
$25 to jump in. The prize is $200. Wait. It's a free entry into $1,000 contest. And performing live, they got my dog Peep Juice.
Peep Juice and that thing. Take it over.
Peep Juice real than a mofo.
Yeah, Peep
One
Juice.
time for Peep Juice.
One time, my boy. Peepy.
He's something new, he's something different, and he's something fire.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, man. A lot of y'all, I don't know if y'all is really that exciting to just sit back. Y'all can this thing here, we want people to get
publicity.
No, I'm talking about like part of the show. We want them to be part of the show.
Interactive.
Yeah, we want to be interactive. You can.
Man, if you watching, holler at your boy. Shout me out. Say what's good.
And if you want to come be part of it, like I said, all you gotta do is send an email.
No, say
let
something.
me know. And
let me hit them with the old what they say? Closed mouth don't get fed.
Closed mouth will not get fed. A lot of people ask me too when I played that song on the intro, if y'all was following the intro, Orange County, man, I love this shit. You see my tats, I love this bit. EP. Guess what? We're gonna revise that and bring that back out. And don't remix. We're gonna revise it, bamp it up. You love it right now. Everybody ask me when they play it.
Bump into it.
But you have to come to Dirt Coast Podcast.
And check it out.
They get it.
On the website.
DirtCoastStudio.com. Y'all need to go there now and start subscribing. I'm telling y'all, I'll be getting this free stuff, man. It's free. You know what I'm saying? So, and they say nothing ain't free. Well, we gonna prove them wrong too. We're gonna prove that element wrong too.
You know how it go. It's free.
Yeah.
And then later on, don't be talking about, man, I shoulda, woulda, coulda. Cause you know what I said that too? You know what I missed out on? I mean, I got my card, but you know what I missed out on?
Right there. Oh,
I
told you.
Boy, man, listen, I'm
tell them why. Tell them why you heard.
Because everybody who I told about Droville, they didn't go because I didn't go.
Did we bring the man right here?
Man.
Did we bring the man right here?
I am upset. They didn't go because I didn't go.
Okay.
And a lot of them wanted their marijuana card. And Droville this year, general admission covered the cost of your marijuana card.
Say that again. The general admission.
General admission.
Covered the cost.
Not the VIP. Covered the cost of the marijuana card. In other words, that little $25, $35 just to walk in.
Just to walk in.
You got a weed card. These are things we're going to have access to on DirtCoastPodcast.com.
That's right.
If we ain't got something free for you, we going to have stuff that let you know how to get it free. We're going to call it the hookup.
Been a lot of crazy stuff going on out here, man. A lot of people getting picked up and shit. I just stay out the motherfucking way and let it play out, you know what I'm saying? But not to change the subject, man. Subject matter. Did you see, I'm on since we ain't got shit really to talk about tonight. Well, we always got stuff to talk about.
Man, did you check out what I sent you?
What you sent me? You keep saying that. You ain't sent me a goddamn thing.
Man, I gotta go back to what I sent it to you. Just don't be checking. Young Clarky dog, I told you he don't be checking. He don't be checking. You can send it all you want to. He won't check.
It's halfway true. I want to show something. real quick. That's halfway true. Yeah, I got you ain't wrong because I can show you that on my phone in blue. You sent me. What you sent me? I read that. I did read that. I forgot to say. Yeah, I read that.
Yeah.
I read that, but from you.
But you told me to start paying attention.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, these kings popping.
You want to?
You want to put it on the screen?
I start. Yeah, we can put it on the screen. What is up on? Let me read it. Let me see.
Africa's wealthiest monarch.
Hold on. Yeah, I wanted that thing though. I wanted that particular thing. They got it, but this is what it's saying on there. We see
they're talking about him himself, but this talks about the Crown Prince.
Right, I wanted that one.
Put in the Crown Prince El Hussein.
You see the name? No. You missing something. Since you want to go there with it, right?
No, that's why
we'll pull it up. We'll pull it up.
That's why
El what? El what?
El Hassan.
Let me see how I spell it.
E-L.
No, I know how E-L. What's Hassan?
Hassan.
Yeah, see, but that ain't that damn thing. Give me. I want it. Is that on the Business Insider? Oh, this is it right here.
AfricaBusinessInsider.com.
That's right there. Okay. Now you did send me this, right? You damn sure did. And we were talking about that they want me to talk about that shit, right? We're gonna talk about it. African wealth is monarchy titans, succession plans as Crown Prince El Hassan takes over military role once held by who?
King Muhammad.
Yeah. You know, I told you what an H. Do you remember what I told you what H mean? You been paying attention to H?
I'm trying to.
Anytime you see H,
it's a mirror image.
That's correct. And it's reversal. Because if you take an H, a capital H, and you spin it around,
it's still a capital H.
It's still a capital H. So you be seeing Honda. How many people getting killed in these Hondas and these H cars and shit? Like even the girl that the ICE people killed. Oh, that shit ain't nothing but bullshit. I be trying to tell people like they talking crazy, right? It's just rhetoric and like, well, it's hidden language. But let's get back to this. Well, just to make the point group. Didn't I show y'all somebody before this who was with the princes and all them motherfuckers and the kings a minute ago, and he had L in his name? Didn't I just show y'all who it was?
Lionel Richie.
Say it again?
Lionel Richie.
And Richie is talking about what? Wealth, right?
Wealth.
Right. Before all this shit. But look, and you see, this is a reversal also, right? Because it takes on military role once held by who?
King.
Muhammad the what? 6. See that? See the number? Then you got Drake them, he 6 guard, and he talking about he going after the king, Michael Jackson, he got the glove crowning himself the king. You got T.I. stepping down, saying he's fit to get it and get the king, another king. See how the reversals going on. You got LeBron stepping down from the kingship, and his son. And see what's going on? It was supposed to be the prince. It was LeBron, until he retired his crown, his son should both be the prince of it. But they looking at it like, oh no, he ain't good enough to play. We don't got nothing really to do with it. It's just like royalty roles.
Yeah, I reserve my opinion on that.
They're just playing it's a game, bro. They playing a fucking game. Kyrie Irving already told y'all that shit was scripted and fucked up. He been said it. He been said it. Like Kyrie been explained.
If Kobe didn't teach y'all anything, you should understand that most of TV ain't reality.
Yeah. Now, this brings me to this right here. This thing I seen right here. I got to talk about this here. I can't let this slide. Let me see. I think it's ready. Let me play something real quick, y'all. I don't know why that shit ain't motherfucking playing. I don't know why it ain't playing. I'm trying to figure out why this shit ain't playing. I wanted y'all to hear. I think I can read it. Let me see if they wrote a statement about this shit. This shit was crazy. Okay, right. You know, that's legit. They sentenced one of the people they sentenced for Fulio, the red boy. I want to see what this. I want to touch on his sentence because nobody ain't speaking on this shit. And I thought it was one of the weirdest shits I ever seen ever. Why we can't hear this shit though? Why I can't hear? I don't know why I can't hear that shit. I don't know, people. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, all over the place. I'm hitting all the wrong shit. I'm hitting all the wrong shit. But this shit here, ex-warden argues 20-year-old Sean Gathright convicted in rapper killing should get life instead of death penalty for prison labor value. We need that. That shit, when I saw that there, I said, damn. You know what sweat equity is? Do y'all know what that shit is, right? So this the warden. The warden said, no, don't get it.
Don't kill him. Put his ass to work.
But you know what he accused of, right?
Murder.
Huh?
Murder.
They said he was knocking motherfuckers out more than just Fulio. They said he tried to get Fulio so many goddamn times. He wasn't gonna arrest her. He did it. What is sweat equity?
The non-monetary value created by the individual's hard work, time, and skills rather than direct financial investment. The most commonly used in startups where founders or early employees take share instead of cash, or real estate by home ownerships who renovate properties themselves.
That motherfucker got, so that was like, that's like stock commodity, right? They said, look here, man.
But the prisons are a private system.
That's how that's slavery right there again, right? So it ain't no different. It's the same goddamn exact thing.
It's the equivalent to what they called back in the days indentured servitude. You had people who were slaves, and then you had people who just owed a debt.
And instead of time like to the young kids, but they should show that to all they want to be young gang and get in trouble. This boy had both parents at home, stayed in a good environment. He chose to go hang around and be them boy friends. They said they really wasn't no friends with him. He just like, man, let me slide for y'all. This boy, you know what I'm saying? Like they hang with them, bro, let me slide for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So it should be a test, but when they hit him, that's the first thing they were saying, like, damn, man, he wasn't no kid that was really out there on it like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, if you
lead a horse,
or if you really trace the
steps,
the music and the shit they was on, which they was, was a Florida style drill music thing that they was on that was inherited from Chicago. The motherfucker was already killing at a top rate up there. So they was talking about even Fulio, remember, he was doing voodoo. Remember, he was going to the graveyard, pissing on graves and shit. He was on it too now, for as like their music back and forth, right? Ace was rapping about I'm talking about they put names of people they had not killed. Like Who I Smoke. They were talking about who was dead. Tiggy and all that stuff. God bless, you know what I'm saying? But
R.I.P.
all that stuff really stemmed from, and like that energy came from the rep behind the music.
Whole different frequency.
Whole different frequency. Even when you think about it, like, God damn, bro.
Like, you ever, we was touching on it a little bit before how a lot of the older artists are making a resurgence. They gotta change the frequency. Gotta change the frequency.
You gotta change the frequency, but you heard Drake? You heard Drake?
Yes, I heard.
I like Drake. I like Iceman. That's the only one I heard. A lot of people like, man, you listen to that shit. I'm like, yeah.
Listen, I have no personal dislike of him. As a performer, I find him very exciting. But in the battle of words, you get what I'm saying? Like, I would put Kendrick or J. Cole above Drake, lyrically.
Okay. But I look at the whole scenario, because remember, Drake just came out what we call, he was in war too. But it was remember, he just left a battle with Kendrick, right? Then he had to battle the labels, right? And I think he battled himself too. From like some of the choices he was taking. But look, but
And for a minute, like, everybody was not understanding. It wasn't just a Kendrick beef.
yeah, exactly.
It was Drake, literally Drake against everybody.
And you know how I am about numbers. You know how I am about numbers, right? He dropped 3 albums.
Mm-hmm.
You know how I am about numbers. I know what that number means. We don't put it up 1,000 times what 3 means in numerology. Right?
It's gonna be 1,001.
You know what I'm saying?
Pull it up.
Hmm?
Pull it up.
What you want me to pull up?
What 3 mean?
Oh. Okay.
So it's gonna be 1,001. Somebody ain't seen it. That's what I like about when we have these discussions and talk to the people. We can show them the source. It ain't just something two old heads sit up and talk about. The number 3 is universally regarded as a sacred symbol of harmony, divine perfection, and completion. It represents the triad of existence, the beginning, the middle, and the end, and serves as the foundational mathematical shape, the triangle.
Stop right there. You see right there, right? See, with certain things they say, okay, we'll say, if we represent the triad of existence, see that triad of existence, right? The beginning, the middle, and the end. The trifecta, right? Then they say something about mathematical, what that say? It serves as the foundational mathematical shape, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, remember I used to be on schools, right? I said, they doing them with the 3 F's in schools, fucking fighting fashion, right? You ain't learning a goddamn thing. Cause you ask a grown person right now, if I ask anybody right now, it's 1 + 1 is what?
2.
See? But in this mathematical equation, it's telling you 1 + 1 = 3.
Yep.
Yeah, because me and my baby mamas made the babies. 1 + 1 made 3.
Man, listen, Eddie Griffith explained it best.
You know what I'm saying?
That plus sign exists.
It is.
You get what, it's a
You add it.
positive. So if that plus mean y'all doing whatever,
And that's what they saying, but that's sacred
and that
geometry. And like I say, you know, I always reference that thing about symbolical things I do.
remember how you were saying it was going back to the matriarch?
You're going back to the make. That's right. Right. That's right. That's right. Oh, you've been on your thing. You've been listening your butt off.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me show you something.
The matriarchal symbol is an inverted triangle.
I always do like a science pattern. Then I always do like a mathematical pattern. Then I always do what they call like a spiritual pattern. Those are my 3 things. So what I mean by that, I'm gonna find it here, I'm gonna find it there, and I'm gonna find it there. And I always like to, cause everybody like said, no, y'all just don't know how to read the Bible right. Cause everything now was in what they call code. But what the word they use in the Bible? They actually use
Mystery.
No, they use it. Parables. Remember they said Jesus spoke in parables. Yeah. Them just codes, right? You got to figure it out, right? So the same language, and you just gotta. But it's wrote down biblical. Now when I go to the Bible, we do what 3 mean biblically. What does it say then?
In the Bible, the number symbolizes divine completeness, perfections, and the fullness of God. It appears over 450 times.
Which equals 9, but go ahead.
In Scripture, and often marks events related to resurrection, divine intervention, and establishing truth.
That truth, that last part is what a lot of niggas do not like facing. Okay? That's why the divinity and all that word, that's why they...
But if the truth is part of that trifecta, and the triangle is the foundation, can't build nothing on the line.
Yeah, see what they do is build on the lies, the hate. That's why when the separation of the man leave the household hang around, that's why they breed so much hate in the kid towards the person that ain't nothing there. Mm-hmm. Instead of having to still running like a trifecta. You know what I like most find that and make sure that shit work? And it's a Caucasian thing. Because in my lifespan, I'm able to, I don't just I'm hanging around a lot of groups of people, right? Mm-hmm. So in the white race, they might have the worst divorce ever. But no, Robert, sure weekend, gotta go with Dad. Nope, you're gonna be good to Glenda. You gotta pay attention. It's a weekend. Okay? Versus, you ain't gonna that motherfucker, that hoe ain't coming to pick you up, I don't, you know.
Or, man, I ain't finna babysit so you can go out and mess with another nigga.
Yeah, see? Yeah, we got a lot of that going on. And
they ain't co-parent well.
And that's all just still part of the
Yeah.
The trifecta and the angles, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I seen a picture so good and big on that boy Emmett them. I wish I had that picture to put up. I got it on my phone. You can see it, but they can't see it. But I wish I had that picture. There's a picture going around. Y'all see this picture going around? That's big ups. Cause they showing you how to do the graduation. You got stepdad, you got dad, you got the baby right there. You know how important that is for that baby? To see the men get together and do that.
Fuck what's going on. We're here for you.
Right. So the mother gotta be a good girl also because she know what's better for this baby. Then the men gotta be 2 stand-up guys, love them brother, cause then she got 2 daddies.
You know what I'm saying?
Right? And you know how the baby gonna feel with 2 love from men like that? They know they got her back. Or any kid, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta start doing better. That it should be a lot more of that picture like that going viral. Matter of fact, I'm gonna find that picture and share it on the page because that's what we need more of in our communities. That going on, but even you know, the 3 days preparation, all the Bible got a lot of stuff talking about it 3. But even Drake, what made me bring it up, that's still symbolical too with the 3 albums. He said, yo, he getting all this deal. I said, yeah, well, he dropped them all the same day. So he's still using that science to battle what we call the industry or what we call the devils, because he's in a war with them still for the suing other companies and all that, right? And so he like trying to get out that deal so he can go get something else. He can go with some new people, but a lot of times...
It's a power move.
Yeah, but a lot of times...
It's kind of what Prince did.
And Jay-Z, and he also like, I heard him talking about like the Jay-Z's in there. I heard him shoot them shots at him. But he said he'd rather take the 500 because he can't learn nothing from none of them. But he rapping good, but I kind of had to like really disagree with him on that. Cause I remember Jay-Z, you was on that goddamn Blueprint 3 album, Drake.
Yep.
Right? And at that point, you was coming. You wasn't really the Drake you are now. So that's really like you had to get around him and do some kind of motherfucking business to get that. You know what I'm saying? And I want to show something too. The lyrics to this song I had seen back in the days too with Jay-Z them on it. Hold on, we should be able to put up lyrics, right?
Yeah. Old school? Hell yeah.
But they don't. That was on Thank Me Later. Yeah. Yeah, right. Light it up. Boom. Okay. Look at him. He said he can't learn nothing from none of them, right? That's why I'm hearing on that. Right, okay, boom. Here goes Jay-Z verse right here. See, a lot of times people don't forget things too, right? He say, ooh ho, turn their head like owl. I'm the man of the hour. Triple entendre. Don't even ask me how. Con Edison flow. I'm connected to a high power. Bright lights make your whole city light up. A 1 trillion watt light bulb when I'm in the nightclub. I landed in the G450. Caught the Mayweather fight cause the satellites was crispy. Y'all can miss me with the money talk. The smart hoe fuck with the dumbest. I don't do too much block. I'm trying to get to the point where he told him. He say, I just run in town. I don't do too much jogging. Man, I ain't got a scar yet because you fucking around with me. My dog is far-fetched. Now, this is what he told him. He said, look, way back then. Look what he say.
Drake, here's how they gonna come at you.
He telling them.
With silly rap feuds, trying to distract you in disguise in the form of a favor. The Barzini meeting, watch for the traitors. I done seen it all, done it all. That's why none of these dum-dums could done him off. The summer is ours, the winter is too. Top down in the winter, that's what winners do. These niggas, I'm like, and to these niggas, I'm like windows. You let them tell it, they swear they invented you. Since no good deed goes unpunished, it's not cool with niggas that I once was. I once was cool with as the Fonz was, but bright lights turned me into a monster. Sorry, mama, I promise it wouldn't change me, but I could have went insane, had to remain the same. Fuck niggas, bitches too. All I got is his money.
See that? So he told him way back then, this what's gonna happen, boy. They gonna come. And he told him what's gonna happen, exactly what happened. So you really can't say you can't learn nothing from none of y'all, cause you ain't take the 500.
So my question is, if he ain't learned nothing, why he named his record label OVO? Got the owl as the Scott logo.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So all this gonna do, cause he back like talking kind of like war talk. He said his shit gonna be like a bag. He said his shit gonna do like a airplane bag. It's gonna carry on. He told Kendrick like this shit gonna carry on. So don't think I'm up in that Medical Farrakhan can't stop with it to happen. He said ain't shaking no hands or none of that. So what he's saying is like, bitch, we back on. You know what I'm saying? Because see they looking at it like he did. See Kendrick did some bullshit, bro.
What bullshit?
He fucked up his money. See, with the allegations.
Yeah.
But it's just allegations.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like, he was pedophile and all that shit. Like, it fucked up his money.
His whole bag, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But understand this. This has been the new age rap beef shit.
What I mean by that?
No,
remember
what I
he
mean-
sued. He sued, right?
I get that.
And he lost the lawsuit too.
Mm-hmm. But remember, in the case of 50 and Ja Rule,
Yeah.
50 bought out Ja Rule VIP
Yeah.
seats.
Yeah,
at the
yeah. It
concert.
had nobody in front of that bitch. Yeah. Brought all the front rows of that bitch out.
Chris Brown and I think it was Quavo.
Well, that's what it was.
Man, Chris Brown brought out the stadium. got to refer to empty
Cause he did say it on he said it on Make Them Cry on the Iceman Dre. He said what you did in 2024 cost me a big piece. I said, oh, okay. It fucked up his money. It's bad off of some bullshit allegation bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Cause remember I said that too. I said when we was talking, I said, bro, it's one thing you can say about a man that if you ever accuse a man of rape, bro, or child molestation, even though he didn't do it, that allegation
run for life.
It run for life. That's what he was saying, like, you know what I'm saying? So I get what he was saying about that part of it. Right? But he said, no, it was some niggas round Drake that was on there. But he said, no, I'm not sure. That'd be like, Biter, he didn't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? That ain't him. It's done cleverly. You know what I'm saying? It's done cleverly.
Yeah.
So he also stated, well, all them goddamn streams that disappeared, nobody talking about from your boy. He was like, this ain't fair. Cause I was listening, like, man, you know what I mean? They took a bunch of streams back from your boy now, from Dot. They said that was bottled it up, though. They said nobody ain't saying nothing about it either. All this on the new song. But I don't think people is deep, like, listening to it. Man, Drake getting down, bro. Drake getting down. He just, it was kind of unfair. If Jay-Z can tell him what's gonna happen to him, it's scripted somewhere. Unless he's just like you say, what, he just magic? Like you got a crystal ball, bitch.
He literally said to nigga, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
And it happened. You know what I'm saying? And remember, Diddy just went on a what? A 30-year run. They got them threes again. Diddy just went on a 30-year motherfucking run. Just think about that. And there's some atrocious shit been going on the whole 30. Like May said, man, I can't ask Black Rob. He dead. I can't ask goddamn such and such. He dead. I can't ask this nigga. He dead. Like, bitch, everybody go, what do you got to read? Like, show the receipt. Like, bitch, everybody receipt. You done knocked them off. Bitch, they dead. Except for me. What makes the whole perfect, man. Well, like, bring them receipt. Mother, bitch, I can't bring them receipt. Everything in your mama name, nigga. And everybody I got a receipt, they dead. Bitch, Black Rob, he dead. The name of him. He dead. Biggie, he dead. God damn. You know what I'm saying? 30-year run, right? But then, listen, when that shit went on with Drake and Kendrick, where that little time Drake was off, one now rap hip hop in the top 40. See? Now Drake done came back. Every song, he top 40, they got 10 of them. The hip hop, he the only one doing it like right now, man.
You know what else nobody paid attention to? Who else dropped an album about big as Drake? Chris Brown. He dropped the album with like 29 tracks.
Yeah.
And they was talking about how his first sweet sales was low or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Brown told him straight up, my fan base get into my music after they hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, in other words, it wasn't no, oh, this single to promote this album. No, he just dropped the whole body of work. And then he's going on tour with Usher.
Yeah. But my wife I'm going to that. She already ready for that one now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she already ready for that one. Wife and But when that time he took off, if you look at the end, we started to see album sales drop. Like it wasn't no R&B, no rap song in the top 40 that whole time. So it killed the whole industry when that one boy took that time off. You know what I'm saying? Georgia, what the hell you doing on there? What kind of name that is? It got George on this bit watching. George don't never come over here watching. What good with you, big dog? Even some labels started to close down. You go look at 2024, you had rap labels that were closing down. That whole time Drake was off. So we were, and what you were saying earlier too, now we fit doing what they call a frequency change. Now we had like Pooh Shiesty, he got out for that little minute, dropped that little bullshit he was dropping. But that energy, they're like, nah, we gotta get that energy, gotta go. And Hush, NBA Youngboy, he taking some shot. They knocking off all his little partners around him, shooting the shit out them boys, and they was the aggressors and he ended up getting shot. So they put up in the boogeyman, the King Von of this era walking around, and now they getting vulnerable because they knocking all they hitters off. So you can see it actually it's a change happening, you know, right in our face. You got Boosie.
Now watch this, wait. All that you talked about, that was that gangster rap era, remember? West Coast.
Yeah. Yeah.
That gang like
Yeah.
that Chicago shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Chicago came. See, remember, Chicago had the killing energy, the drill stuff that affected. It even went to New York. The damn show came and hit Florida, tore this bitch up with the disrespecting of the graves and going to the graves and putting them in the suns and smoking on the dead people. You know what I'm saying? So that energy was, bro, that's...
People don't understand about ancestral spirits. Energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be created.
That's right. That's right. Can't destroy no energy. Look at this right here, too. I saw this the other day, too. I said, damn, I had to bring this up.
What you talking about, Luz?
Watch this here.
Show the people, Luz. Now we gonna start playing the ghetto Jeopardy damn thing when you gonna type the shit up.
Ah, fuck. The hell is going on? Right here. You knew this?
Paramount Global was acquired by Davis Ellison's Skydance Media in an $8 billion transaction. But the studio subsequently pushed to acquire Warner Brothers Discovery and a massive $110 billion merger. Massive media consolidation wave as fans and creators concerned about cost cuttings, layoffs, and future of the realty programming.
Yeah, the reality shit. Yeah. So that reality shit, y'all, all that shit y'all love, all that bullshit that been fucking around, loving hip hop, basketball wives, all that shit, bye-bye, scrap, done. Doctor, the black show, the doctors and all that bullshit, fake ass reality, that fighting shit, done. Bye-bye. Brought up by Paramount. Thrown in the motherfucking garbage. All that shit Mona Scott was doing on BET, done. Over with. Out of here. Got to put some real stories together because...
You know what I think people fail to realize? That BET was bought by the white folk. It was originally us.
But they got tired of it. That's the crazy part about it. They got tired of it. That Mona Scott shit is done with. All that old hip-hop is on ice. That's why he did a freeze too. They did the freeze, the Ice Man, and all that shit. You got to motherfucker understand what the man is telling y'all, man. That shit was cold. That shit was done. You know, you ice, hey boy, when you freeze a motherfucker. That's why he brought out the Ice Man, man. You remember the White House retweeted that shit too. They had the glove with the mega thing on it, cause they're still playing off the Michael Jackson, you know, the energy of that frequency. And I was telling people to watch the movie and go check it out, you know what I'm saying, get in tune with that frequency. And they came out talking about how they hate Joe Jackson more. And I'm like, how you got that out the goddamn movie? You know what I'm
But
saying?
this generation has, like, anything that they deemed harsh
They
is
want it.
abuse.
You know, listen.
Is abuse.
You just said something so real. You know Bro Rilla? You heard of Bro Rilla?
I heard, but I can't say I've seen.
It's Glorilla's sister.
Uh-huh.
She's famous now. You know how she's famous? By going off and talking bad about her sister.
and her mama. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's
Okay.
what I know.
Okay? She was broke, ain't have a dime.
And she went talking about how her mama, her sister wasn't taking care of the mama.
She got braid and everything. To talk bad about her sister. Now you see the energy?
Mm-hmm.
You see the energy that's out there, bro? You know what I'm saying? Drake also got a message say he trying to dethrone Michael Jackson. Cause the only way you take a king down, go his shit, you gotta dethrone him. Keep remember that. That's why Ruckus was so important to King James. LeBron, that is, not the one who wrote the Bible, y'all. Okay? But that's why the Ruckus was so important to him, because it's all about dethroning.
I was just telling my homeboys, basketball players don't normally play as LeBron.
So Drake, keep doing your thing. Real music is on the way back. Real music
He's just
is
a
on the way back.
placeholder.
Huh?
Yeah, a placeholder.
But okay, listen. A lot of people like to say, you know what? I'm an artist. I'm better off
I'm
behind
not
the scenes,
disagreeing
right?
with your view, but
People listen. People don't know.
when it comes to Drake, I'm a hypocrite. Cause I like old Drake. I fuck with him,
Right.
but fuck him.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I
You
get
know
it.
what I'm saying?
No, I'm just based on the music. I'm just based on the music part,
But
right?
that's why I'm saying I fuck on the music alone. I fuck anything else. Like the biggest win for
But who
me.
you listen to? No,
ever.
I'm asking who you listen to. See, now we're talking about something totally different. Remember, I just told you, whole 2024, it wasn't no rap in the top 40. Because one motherfucker left the game. So whoever you say you like ain't even strong enough to be in the motherfucking top 40.
But I'm old school.
All right? Me too. But
So who I'm listening to?
but you know we got to carry and pass things on. We're not saying that half the stuff we hear, they're not like, okay, know what I'm really saying? I don't want to shit on people. I don't want to call no names. I just say most of these new rappers, they cannot fucking rap. They can't carry it. They don't stick around long. They don't have hits. They in it out.
They literally just throwing everything against the wall
Right.
and seeing what sticks.
And that ain't artist. That ain't music. That's what I'm saying. Right?
There's
Now it's
so
hurting.
many
Now it's hurting the
people
genre of the
that
music.
sound like a NBA young boy, or sound like a Kodak Black, or sound like a, and that's why I'm like my dude Big Rob. I fuck with him.
What up, Nip?
Big Rob got a what you would consider like a pirate shanty kind of cadence. But he be rapping some real hood gangster shit.
Okay.
Like you're listening to it, you're like, you end up bopping in that motherfucker. Next thing you know, he 3, 4, 5 songs in. Check out. He got one called Decisions. If you pull up
Send that
if you,
shit to me.
if you pull up the lyrics right now, just read the lyrics before you hear it.
Yeah,
You'll understand what I'm talking about.
send that shit to me. Hey, baby. Hey, auntie. Auntie, that Wi-Fi over there strong over there in Alabama. I remember when I was up there, I had to stand over there by the horse stable to get that Wi-Fi working. You know when the guy, Nick must have come and bring that router up there, that strong router up there. Yeah, so I'm coming back, because that router working good now. TT. I supposed to be doing this Bible study thing. I promise to you. I promise I got asked to do this Bible study thing.
I ain't believing myself.
Huh?
I ain't believing myself when you showed me the receipts.
When I show you the thing what the man said, yeah, because you know what that was all about. It was about that we was talking, and I couldn't believe that people didn't know why Kane killed his brother.
What?
Yeah. I couldn't believe how many people didn't know that. Like the reason. The reason why, you know what I'm saying? You know what?
Jealousy.
Everybody say that. So you're saying you just killed Kane? I'm jealous of you. Wow.
No.
Right? Something had to cause the jealousy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it wasn't jealousy.
It was what he's made to do. What he was made to do.
It was atonement. That was the first time atonement was put in to the system, biblically, right? And I had to break this down to these people, man, because stuff like this, we supposed to be knowing this stuff, man, because it actually help you navigate through life, right? And when you see why certain people act a certain kind of way, it's because we don't know, we're just repeating the same cycle. You see what this is right here?
The law of atonement typically refers to the theological and biblical principle of reconciling humanity with God through the shedding of blood and sacrificial offering. In the Old Testament, it's accumulated in the annual Day of Atonement, Yom Kippur, where priests made restitution for the sins of the nation.
Now, you see what that's saying? And it's before money. Okay? It's before money.
So it had to be.
This before money. This before what we know as money. Before when I ask people like, oh man, what before money? Money ain't always been around. How you think how you think? So this was the first, like what they call like what we know as economics. Okay? Now you gotta know their jobs. You gotta know their jobs. Did you know their jobs? Did you know Cain and Abel jobs? To understand this thing, you gotta know their jobs.
Abel was a farmer.
Okay.
Cain was a hunter. Forester. Plants, herbs, and food and stuff. I mean, like, vegetation was on Abel forte.
Let's see. I always try to be right on point. Get in that frame too, big. Okay.
According to the biblical book of Genesis, Cain and Abel worked in the two earliest professions. Cain was a farmer, tiller of the ground, who cultivated the soil and grew crops. Abel was a shepherd, keeper of sheep, who raised and tended to flocks of animals. Okay, that's corrected.
Okay. So now that's great. Because this stuff we really didn't know. And this stuff been here since the beginning of time. But why we don't know this stuff? Because we should. Because somebody told us it was jealousy. And we need to cut that out. Because jealousy starts from somewhere. By the kid, right? We got to see what. Yeah, so one was a farmer.
The other was a shepherd.
Okay. So, I'm going to say we talked about law of atonement. Abel product.
Wait. You can't sacrifice fruits and
Stop. Okay. The blood, you can't. Okay. Now. You got an inquisitive brain. You have an inquisitive brain. I'm glad you said that. So it ain't we having a discussion. I'm trying to get insight. Right?
Because that same thing is repeated with Abraham.
And it says sacrifice. It says sacrifice, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Old Testament.
and Abel And it's always how you give. I always tell people it's how you give. It's how you give. Because if you give God way, it's really supposed to be in secret. But people like say, I'm doing this for you, so they come, I did it for such and such. If they know about it, they ain't give God way. Because you don't supposed to, God said you give in secret. You don't supposed to know it came from you. Right? So always, when somebody try to do something for you, what they got favor, it's always about how it comes. Because they can always do it in secret. Right? And that's how Abel was from the heart. So when he sacrificed, he gave him the best bull. When Cain getting his best, he's like, no, you get ditty crops, you get shitty corn. I'm keeping a good corn for me and my girl and my folk. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to find a verse to show y'all. And we got it, but I just had to break this down to you.
Yeah,
this how me and the man were
A
talking.
little bit harder than I did, boy.
Huh?
I said you studied a little bit harder than I did.
Remember the law of atonement too, right?
Mm-hmm. Genesis 4:2 details the birth of Abel and established the foundational profession of humanity. Later, she gave birth to his brother Abel. Now Abel kept flocks and Cain worked the soil.
Okay, so yeah, something. Okay, go ahead. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I got something for you right here. I typed in the wrong one.
No, but if you link what you talk about to what I just read, it had to be done.
Hmm?
You can't atone if you don't do nothing wrong.
Okay. Keep that in mind.
That was the first murder.
Okay, before this, we gotta get before.
Genesis 4, God accepted Abel's offering but rejected Cain's sparkling humanity's first murder. While the Bible does not explicitly state that
reason
for the
difference in acceptance, I'm gonna show you why though. It does in Joshua.
Narrow look into the text revealed three main explanations.
How many?
3.
There go that word again. There we go that number again.
By theologians and biblical scholars.
Okay, but we're gonna go up a little bit more. Just read that top one right at the heart. The heart. What I told you about how you give.
The primary reasons. Most scholars.
I thought there wasn't no reason. See how they said there ain't no reason. Then give you a reason. Go ahead.
Most scholars point out that the issue is not necessarily the type of gift, but the attitude behind it.
There you go. The attitude behind it. So keep that in mind, huh? Because we didn't know. I'm trying to find my dog got mad at him. Right here. My dog got mad at him. Hold on. Keep that in mind, what you just read. Hold on. Read this.
Genesis 4, verses 6 through 7.
What it say? The first 2-3 words say what?
Contains God's warning to Cain.
Stop right there. It contains what?
God's warning.
God warned him first. He warned him first. So go ahead. Before he even killed his brother. This before he even killed his brother.
After Cain's offering was rejected, God questions Cain's anger, reminding him that doing what is right brings acceptance, while failing to do so allows sin to wait at the door, like a predator seeking to control him.
Okay. You see that, right? So he warned him before he even did that to his brother. He warned him first. It wasn't by jealousy. It was out of anger. Okay? It's all behind because I receive. It's like when mamas do it, parents do it too. When kids be like, oh, mama, you look at what you call a little different, and then what you call, and you know what I'm saying? We do it too to this day.
So I know that you are well read. And somebody brought something to my attention, so I looked a little something up online. Aleister Crowley spoke about anger being something that was primal.
That's right. That's right.
You get what I'm
That's
saying?
right. That's right. That's
In
right.
other words,
That's right.
it predates humanity.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
There you
That's
go.
why
It's
it's
a demon.
energy.
There you go.
As science
There you
says,
go.
energy can only be created. It can't be destroyed. It's just transforming into something else.
Now let's get back to what happened. You have a brother that's a cattle.
Right? He over the beast.
He over the beast. The ground. You got the bulls and stuff. You got the farmer, crops and stuff, right? And this is their occupation as well. And Cain, the little brother. So little brother, we'll just put it on. He a Texas Ranger, balling.
Yep.
Right? He balling out of control, right?
And here go the thing. When you explain it like this, he was doing so well, it was no problem giving up the best.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, here we go. Now, this is what caused it, okay? Gate get left open. Gate get left open. His farm animals, his animals go over there
And mess up the crops.
go and Cain goddamn thing and mess up the crops. Okay? Out of anger, Cain comes up with the very first economic debt deal. First time he was so out of anger, he came up with an economic debt deal for his brother. You know what he said? Oh, since your animals came up here, man, I can't make my money, can't make my crops. Oh, you owe me, you owe me, you owe me. Hey, what's how much I owe you? Tally up what I owe. You owe me, tally up what I owe. He tallied up what he owed. Cain said, okay, now take that off of the bulls and the stuff you've been stealing, selling to Mr. Clydesdale and the Johnson family down there. I know them my bull because they came out. We already done told them. I ain't never said nothing to them. I wasn't going to say nothing to you, but how you came at me, bro. Why you so angry? You know I was going to straighten you. Why you so angry? That put Cain in a deeper debt because now you owe me. Who you think crops more than a bull? You think crops more than... Now, with your deal you done brung up, I done struck you with a reverbal deal. Done put you in debt. You owe me for exposure. Out of that anger, he got mad, his brother killed him off that one blow.
Thus creating sin, which atonement was needed. Why he was not killed or executed.
There you go. I said, why he didn't die? Why didn't it happen to him? There you go.
Marked to not be struck down by any man or beast.
There you have it. That's why they wanted me to come to Bible study and explain this story to people. They like, I never knew that. We was all in Joshua. If you read the book of Joshua, it breaks it down. What actually happened.
You see, I listened to you and just put the pieces together.
Yeah, because you're gonna do it because it made sense. It makes so much sense, but we just talk and people tell us things whereas doing the research and getting our own.
Because look at the research. You told us about atonement, but then you also said he was the father of humanity.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. How we deal on people on economic in the equation of economics. It really was like a business thing but it wasn't no such thing as debt or none of stuff like that before that time. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So out of his anger, he came up with this economic solution. Cain did. But when his solution, when his solution didn't work in his favor, it's just like
more debt.
Yeah, it's just like
you numbers.
Or just say you got a family member or somebody close to you always look out for. Mm-hmm. It's one particular time they looked out for you. but they on your ass by looking out for you. And you say, damn, bro, I ain't even say nothing about you had still owed me $300. Well, they gonna go off. It's gonna be that same thing gonna happen. The same thing gonna happen because now that deal that they thought they finna get back, the money game, they gonna look at it like, oh, they gonna try me anyway. But you already knew you owed them the $3. You knew you owed them the money. But if you bring that up while they chasing something, see, you expose them. That's what happened to Kane. Borrow some money back for somebody that already owe you, and I don't forgot about it. When they come get it, you say, bro, damn, bro, you swear me about a little $50, but bro, you owe me $300.
You just said people need to calm down. They're arresting everybody out here. Why you going?
No, for real. I'm just giving you a scenario.
You got a motherfucker might do it out of the name of research.
I'm just giving you a scenario, but they shouldn't because you know where that's coming from. And anybody that try you like that, they on Kane energy. That energy still goes on out here. I know some people probably, and especially in the game, man, they don't suck their homeboys and knock their homeboys off because they probably owe their homeboy, don't want to give off the debt. You know what, bro? I know somebody you go lick, bro. They said they own homeboy. They already got it.
Remember I be on my nerd shit, right? Remember I be on my nerd shit, right? The only reason I'm able to put together some of the stuff that you was talking about is because I done watched shit that had me curious and thinking another way. Right? I was watching the show Supernatural. They was dealing with all these mystical things, and then they came back around the angels and demons and stuff. And when they started making it real.
Even when they talk about that, you just see my brain go somewhere.
They was talking about.
They talking about lights and buildings.
I'm talking about they had an actual character that was Cain, and he had the mark. He couldn't die unless he passed on the mark. So the person had to be willing to accept. In other words, a life for a life. So when you went to talking about him, man, like it made that even more. You get what I'm saying? I had already had a visual.
Yeah.
So you went and took the biblical and applied it to what I was already kind of leaning.
And that's what happened with the guy at the church. Cause when I was explaining to him, cause you gotta talk like church people. The spirit moved me. I said, I just really got an insight of really what happened to Cain and Abel. You're like, oh, they killed him on jealousy. I don't know where you read that at. You ain't really read that nowhere. Because jealousy is caused.
But it's normally you're told that.
We told that. We told a lot of stuff. We told Santa Claus came down and put all the Christmas toys up under the tree. And we ain't had no Santa. We ain't had no chimney. We was told some crazy stuff. Our parents told us some outlandish stuff.
Ooh, I'm glad this show PG-13.
Yeah, why? I don't know. Why mama y'all did that? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But they told us a bunch of stuff. They told us that we was discovered and all kind of, man, they just told us a whole bunch of stuff that don't even make sense if you like
I
break
am
it
so anti-Columbus Day, cause like how a motherfucker discover somewhere people are already at.
It's the nature of the wordplay, man. It's the nature of the wordplay, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's the nature of the wordplay. How can you buy land? We think that word sound crazy. Who sold you the land? Then you say, who sold it him? How the first motherfucker get it? Because when you chase ancestry back, and you go back, it wasn't no such thing as buying and selling land. It's God's land.
You just stake the claim to the place where you wanted to reside.
That's something weird. Who says?
Like, hold on. Even like scientifically, what they did, they picked a cave.
A last name. That's weird.
Oh.
How many last names they have in the biblical texts?
All of them.
Titles.
That's what the last name is. That's why it's called.
They have none.
No, but listen, that's why it's called a surname. Like I went and studied this because I wanted to understand the
Last
significance.
name was your
of,
occupation.
exactly, or your owner's.
Before the owners. I'm talking about before them.
Yeah.
Even before them. Because they didn't
Your
create nothing. They just followed
occupation and
us
your
too.
location.
That's what last names were. You the hills. The last name, the hills. Oh, yeah, they stay up there by the hills.
Mm-hmm.
The wells. Oh, yeah, they stay up there by the wells down there.
The rivers.
The Smiths, the rivers. Yeah, rivers. That's the family back there by the river back there. The Smiths. Oh, there were a lot of Smiths over there. The well Smiths, the gunsmiths,
Blacksmith.
the blacksmiths. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was so really it's about insight now. It's just about a lot of this stuff. Everybody know what I know, but I guess they don't know where to look.
Sometimes it's not comprehension, it's application.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
A lot of
understand
times.
the concept of it,
You understand?
but understand the concept of it to where it's believable here, but you can't verbalize it in a way to explain it to others.
Yeah.
To make it real for them.
Yeah.
That's where you come in.
Yep. One time for my people on, I think that's Twitch out there. Winning Palm V 92. Appreciate you stopping through. Like I said, we got them coming from them girls, the Louis fans. When y'all go that stomp that ground, well, what do they call that shit? What they call that shit? They doing the boots on the ground. Goddamn, you need your fans and all that. Got the Louis fans. Go on to dirtcoaststudio.com. Okay, try to get it up. dirtcoaststudio.com. Hey man, go subscribe to the page, especially y'all. The girls out there, there's a lot of free shit for y'all. The boys, ain't nothing free for you. Not a motherfucking thing.
Pay with it.
But all the women out there, go there. That's how that thing look. DirtCoastStudio.com. Go subscribe to the page. It's coming real soon. I tell y'all get with we got I gotta find my other thing. Donation page, man. We got a lot coming. And like I said, y'all ain't doing nothing Sunday. Y'all stick around for it. We got my boy the Goulash coming through. Like I said, we're trying to reach this goal right here, 35, man, for the help launch audit ready PM. No more paper chaos. This for business people. If you a business, you need your web page ran the correct way. You know what I'm saying? But this is for a program, people. This is a software program that's being launched. Okay? You can be part of this. All you gotta do is just go to the page. This will be available on the page too. And a lot of that stuff, like the donation, you already go into a slot to get a lot of free stuff going on. I got them Funny Bone passes coming too, but I done gave them all out. Y'all ain't getting no. I'm gonna use the first person. Motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. Me and Big and the wife and them gonna use the first thing for that. Then we'll fill y'all in on something later. But I got some jackets. We got hats and stuff, man, for y'all. Free for some of the ladies, man. Y'all hats free, but you're gonna have to donate something to the cause. Mugs. But them bitches don't know they hard. And they got all colors too. For the girls, for the girls, for the gals, for the gals, for the gals, for the gals. And y'all get with us. Big. What you got going on? DCPC had under 41 too. I ain't know that. Somebody called and told me that. Big, what you got going on?
Life.
Huh?
I'm just steady living right now, man. Ain't nothing special.
One time for the sponsor, AU Vodka. Y'all drink responsibly. Oh, god dang. I forgot about the people. We got to do a live show, man. Coming up, yeah, 3rd week in June.
Yeah.
3rd week in June. They done locked us in. Let me see if I got this thing right. No, that ain't this. Oh, we got the cigar thing. Do you smoke cigars?
Yes, sir.
I got some at home I got to bring up here. One time, I got to put these up here. Starting next month, we're going to be doing a thing at, I can't read that. Damn, what the hell?
Let me see it.
We're going to do something right there. I got some cigars.
Howard G Cigars.
Yeah, I got some thing. Bring up that thing.
Shout out to Rachel Peters, Grumbles.
Is this right here? Oh yeah, we got this too. The third week in June.
3rd week in June. Ace Cafe. 15 North Laurel Ave.
Yeah.
Sanford.
They can be sponsors us too. That's our dog. It going crazy. It's kind of rough.
32771.
Yeah, this for our white fans. That's whiskey, but it's their own. They got their own. Yeah, they got their own brand. It's a Jack Daniel, but they got their own
got
brand.
A choice of draft beer, draft cider, Campagny, champagne for the civilized, house wine, mixed drinks, and well spirits.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to check them out.
Oh, we're going live. We're gonna do it. We gotta do it. We're gonna do a show live out there event. Yeah, we're gonna take the show on the road.
Hey.
We're gonna take the show on the road. And when y'all see us with these right here, with our mics, our live mics on the road, you know we getting down. We stepping the game up. Yeah, we stepping the game up. So that's my road mics. So that's my road mics. So we will be doing that live event 3rd week in June at what that is? Ace Cafe, man. It's in Sanford, okay? Sanford, Florida. 115 North Laurel Avenue, okay? 32771. And it's going down. We will be live, and I'm bringing them cigars up there. I need the cutters and stuff. I need to get some of the utensils. They ain't got the cutters in there. I couldn't. They teach me how to smoke. He said, no, you can't do it like weed. I said, these motherfuckers know how to smoke like a motherfucker. I go weed. He said, no, you can't do it like weed. I said, the fuck is this? Yeah, I had to go to a little, he had to give me a little prep class on how to smoke cigars. So I took my prep class, how to smoke cigar. You know what I'm saying? Then I had to go do a tie class. I had to go to a tie class and do my tie and tie my thing. I forgot how to tie a tie, man. I bought a tie. I gotta go take a class.
YouTube University.
No, I gotta take a motherfucking class real quick. Tie, bow tie, get my bow tie right, man. These business media, I go suit it up and boot it up. Take a nice pretty gal with me. I know the little ins and outs of the game. Let the white boys look at my girl all day and tell me, yeah. We're sponsor you, guy. They look at my girl all day. I know how to do it. One time, then they free my brother, man. Steve, they taught me the game. I always take a pretty girl in there when you're in a business meeting with a white boy.
Message.
Yeah, they always tell you, yeah. White boy wasn't looking at me now time. And look at that baby the whole time. That baby gonna make sure that thing propped up. And you with that blouse, with that thing come down like that. So so I get these yells. They yell. They told me what I need to do, and we got it going on. So Sunday, like I said, the goulash. My girl will be on the goulash with my boy D-Rub. I will be in the building also. That Sunday at 8, right here, May 24th. One time with my brother-in-law, Bo, man, 407 Studios. Know what I'm saying? Who mother keep these lights on and keep us rocking and rolling up here. My investor. And man, I hate to say it. Y'all should have been on the train before it took off. Choo choo. What you say Uncle Dave? Uncle Dave said choo choo. Okay? Need to get back with family value. Love your family, love on who you love on.
Coming soon, the return of Clark E. Dark.
We got some interviews coming, but they all out of whack right now. Sometime we're gonna fire up on Tuesdays. I got a Thursday. We just all over the place right now. I guess we're gonna syndicate it. When we file next month, y'all, when we file for real, we taking this thing to www.dirtcoaststudio.com. And y'all can follow it. Work on your phones. It work on your laptops. It work on your tablet. Like my little dog said, a tablet. It work on your tablet.
Let me get the motherfucking tablet.
Let me get the tablet. Yeah. That motherfucker said no tablet to save a life. Your tablet. Let me get that tablet. Yeah, but we got Alabama, Auntie, man. Auntie, we coming, baby. We got Pineapple, Alabama in the building. Pineapple. They got the apple. They got the. They famous for the apple and TT. Found this out doing the thing on the property. Remember that? They applewood. The trees up there, that's applewood. And that's good furniture.
That's good barbecue.
That's good furniture too, right?
Oh, that's fucking
And
barbecue.
man, when I say a lot of that applewood grow up there, and a lot of land, Auntie sitting up there on that big, beautiful property up there, man. 78 acres, about her lonesome, doing good. Yeah, baby doing great up there. Hey baby, did the horse come back? Did White Sox ever come back? White Sox, beautiful horses. Auntie go right out her house and go maybe 20 steps, and them chickens got them eggs right there, fresh.
Ready for it.
Fresh, man. White Sox still there? My baby said, yeah, I gotta come get on White Sox. Gotta come Auntie, I gotta come ride White Sox like Jasmine do. Jasmine get on that horse and ride her. Jasmine, my cousin daughter, she get on that goddamn horse and ride that horse like she be like, yeah, I'm thinking that horse, she gonna hurt herself on that horse. Oh, you know I'm coming, baby. You know I'm coming. Big, we gotta say something before we get out of here?
Bye.
Yeah.